Alright, hello everyone. We are back again playing Firelock, and this time I'm joined not only with Zine, but also our friend Gregor Samsa. Also called Georgie Porgy. Alright, so, George, you haven't played Firelock before, but you have played the 40k tabletop, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and I believe when I've been going over these rules with you before, you've said that they do look similar to Warhammer, right?
Really. It seems a lot more different, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, the broad strokes. Alright. First thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to get our correct map loaded up. That's, I'm just going to turn... Actually, that volume's probably fine. Actually, I'm just gonna... Give me a second. I'm just gonna turn the MP3 volume down a little bit. There we go. Thank you, Benman, for redeeming Race War, which is going to be very fitting for this match, because it is me versus George, and George is also playing the Ebon Forest. Let's see, it was, here we go, Rigel and Vineyard. Custom model, what? Weird.
Snap, there's a water feature on this map.
Oh, hey there, Wilco, thank you for following me. I could have sworn you'd follow me before, but hey, good to see you. Alright, anyways, come on, there we go. Alright, I'm just going to lift these things up here. So, George, you did send me your army list, George, and I do believe you do not have a attack comm unit on your army. I meant to address that earlier, but I forgot to.
What?
Attack comm, you need a command unit.
Didn't you say it's free?
One of them is free, but you still have to list them. Also, thank you, Wilco, for deeming an explosion. So you don't, deploy your, I mean, I guess you can have your guys out right now if you want to, but what you do, George, when you start out, is that what you do is you deploy these blind cards, these unidentified contact cards. That's what you, like, set out first, because before that, sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts on track, sorry. Probably should have done this off stream or something. I don't know, but whatever. Anyways,
you want me run it through 'em?
Yeah, you can actually like hold a thought for longer than I can, so it's probably better if you do.
Gotcha. So you don't need to have the units out on the field like you would set up deployment with 40k. You have the blind cards, which is basically these two fucking no data things. One's for the 40 by 40 millimeter card base, and the other one is for the 40 by 60 millimeter. Units are infantry and vehicles, respectively. You would deploy those instead, so that your enemy doesn't know what the hell you have, which also allows for deploying blinds, or dummies in this case. Fake entries.
But the problem is there's not set up. But they can't. If I make them all data, I can't figure out what.
Yeah. So what you do is you right click. So when you have a blind setup, you right click on it, and thank you, Benman, for your watch streak. You right click on it, and then you go down to where it says unidentified small contact. That's the name. So you then just click on that and enter something else. So like you might designate something like 1-1 or something. Also, hi there, Niana. Good to see you.
Hey, Niana. As for any notes that you need for knowing what the hell you wrote down as 1-1, there is the notebook tab on the top of your screen. You might... Yeah?
If I give them names, you can see as well?
Yeah, we'll be able to see what you renamed it as. So this one over here is 1-1. I see machine gun team for this.
My internet just gave out for a second. That was bad. Nyana is saying, I still don't know what to stream, and no, I won't join you. Damn, I was hoping to bully Nyana into this. But, I mean, I don't have many... actually, wait, Nyana, didn't the Warhammer stuff come out for Helldivers today? Or is that still not to come out? Either way, like, if you want something Warhammer-themed, Helldivers works regardless, I guess. And if you play Helldivers, I guess I can join in with you after we're done playing here. Or you can play Void War again. That always works. Oh, okay, the DLC was revealed, but not released. Gotcha.
Unfortunately.
Excuse me.
Anyways, yeah, Vortex. The top, there's the notebook. You can add a new page so that you can view it yourself and write down what is supposed to be what, so you know what your blinds are. Or, I guess since you're green, you can just go over to the green tab and then use that for your notes instead. Since it's going to be locked to only you can see it.
Yeah, saying the Warbond is so mid, we live in shitty times.
Oof.
I, by the way, love the Dran look of the map. What? I don't know what that means.
No idea.
I'm drawn. Oh, drawn. Okay. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a Cold War era war map. So yeah. Also, George, I believe you said that you wanted your guys to... How do I don't want them to draw... There you go, line. I believe you said that you wanted to play from this side of the board, right?
No, I'm fine with either. I don't care.
Well, I can't deploy from this side. I don't have any amphibious units. Wait, no, I do!
Neither do I.
I just realized I do! Let's see. Benman in response to Nyana saying we live in shitty times, the 1% pain of a Halo fan. And Nyana says, this does not look very Cold War. I mean, I don't know. It's fantasy warfare in a nuclear age, alright? Deal with it. At least I didn't know they were drawing maps in the era like preschoolers. What the f... Wait, is the
it does...
Hold on.
It does got that feeling.
Flex table... Oh, object reference could not set an instance... Okay, the table control button is fucking broken now. I don't know how that happened, but sure, alright. I was gonna... Okay, I was gonna show off the other maps, because I feel like the rug map was supposed to be here, but I guess not.
It is here. But, you know...
Anyways.
At least I didn't know they were drawing maps in the era like preschoolers. Maps in the era like preschoolers.
Alright, I need to get my rulebook and stuff open. Probably should have done that earlier. And I need to get my army list open, which I built using the very cool army builder program that Zian built.
Call it a program, it's just a Google spreadsheet.
I can't believe he coded this from scratch, it's crazy.
It's not that difficult.
Artillery spawn. Let's go. Alright, yeah. This is the one that can do it. That'll do the trick. Here we go, okay. So I'm going to need... Oh. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nyana says maybe Romanians have maps like that. Oof. Nyana, I can't believe you just killed George like that. Gosh.
I'm going to kill you, Badger.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has George decided on a, what's the thing?
He's busy getting the blinds set up.
Gotcha. I was just wondering if he decided on a unit or if he's gonna have to rebuild his list on the fly.
Okay, I'm done with this dumb shit.
Nyana says, and yeah, I'm still a bit salty, called a slur on my own server.
Oh shit! I didn't read that. Okay, ignore what I just typed. Then yeah, I was presuming that was just out of nowhere
Which
for the comedy of it. My bad. All right. Okay. So now that you've gotten that done, first off,
honestly, I
gonna
didn't
do
think. I thought the pun George was going for was like Naga, like the snake people.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. What did you guys think I meant?
Yeah.
With you, I can't tell if you're just using that as a cover now or not.
No, don't put that on him. You know he's not. Wink.
Yeah, George would never say a slur live on Twitch.
In either case,
Never.
if everyone's blinds are set up and notes
I'm just
written
about
down,
ready.
then all right. In that case, to decide who goes first in terms of putting things down, in more time, and I ban you. To decide who goes first in terms of deployment and other turns, it's a roll off. 1 dice. Whoever gets the higher number wins. Ties repeat the roll.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So if George has his thing all set up. Right, we got a die here. So Georgie, you go grab one of your dice that is a different color from this light gray one that I have. Alright, and then we roll. Whoever has the highest number wins initiative. That's a
Apparently Badger.
Okay, I win initiative then. So the first thing we do for this game, Benjamin says never say it live on stream, and Yana says you'd not be the first Romanian I banned for such stuff. Right? Yeah, and Yana had another Romanian on the server a while back who just kept saying weird stuff. Yana says Gorgie like he's your BF. No, I call George Georgie because there's this rhyme here that goes Georgie Porgy pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry. Also, hi there, Pumpkin. Good to see you. Chat this stream is super amazing. Okay.
You can tell Niana I already left myself.
Oh, okay. I mean, she can hear you, so. Anyways, so
I do not wish to address the German witch.
She's a sister of battle, not a witch. Come on, get your lore right. Anyways, well, actually, wait. She's a magical girl, so I guess legally speaking, she would be a witch. Anyways, so the way this works is, since I won initiative, I deploy one of my units, and then I say, okay, Georgie, now you deploy one of your units. So just move your guys off the table for the moment, and then move them onto the table as you deploy them where you... Oh, wait, yeah, I get to move them, too. I forgot. I'm stupid. Sorry.
Well, I was also going to ask, what's the objectives?
Fuck! Yeah, that's right. Thank you. We also have to assign objectives. Zian, since you're the non-partial party here, would you be so kind as to place 3 objective markers?
Gotcha. I'm presuming we're going deployment from the long side of the table then?
Yep. Niana says, tell Vortex I will not address him as well. I mean, you heard it here, Vortex. Georgie.
I couldn't care less.
Okay, anyways, enough fucking VTuber drama. Enough with the Google Docies. We're trying to play a fucking game here. So, Zian is kindly placing some objective markers for us. If a infantry unit is standing within 6 inches of an objective marker, they can capture it. It can be contested by vehicles, but not aircraft. But vehicles cannot capture objectives. What was the other thing I had? Oh, right, yeah. So the objective list here is kill all enemy TACCOMs or capture and hold all 3 objectives for at least 2 turns, I believe. Dion's asking, what faction does Vortex play? He's playing Ebon Forest, same as me. So this is going to get confusing. We need to keep track of our fucking units so we don't get mixed up.
Why are you playing Ebon Forest?
Because I play Ebon Forest! I told you, I play Ebon Forest!
Shouldn't you play the stereotypical Americans?
There are no stereotypical Americans!
What the fuck do you mean there's a faction that literally is fucking Civil War era fucking US? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'd say more German, but Nyana says, I hope Zian wins. Zian's already winning.
Yeah, I get to be on this table despite the fact that I'm not playing.
Yeah. Oh shit! I do not need to be selecting that. Okay, well, what part was I on again? I keep losing my fucking train of thought.
You were mentioning how to cap objectives.
Right, yeah.
on
So,
the
oh
map.
yeah, I was given the win conditions. Nya says, I thought Vortex would play the gnomes. No, he... So, here's the thing. Even though the author of the books describes the Ebon Force Lupars as, like, they're supposed to be French, like, in terms of, like, linguistics and like, you know, the cosmetics of their cultures and stuff, like, they talk about, like, Falxes and stuff, like, everything about the Lupar makes it seem like they're Romanian. And they're werewolves, so like they one-shotted George on like sight.
Nice bias, Asian.
Oh, objective placement?
I mean, I am deploying in water, so gnomes
Yeah,
in the.
I mean, who made you deploy in water? We could have just deployed on
you-
the other sides of the table.
You said that you wanted to deploy from that side of the table. I told you you.
I said I can deploy from anywhere. Stop screaming at me.
Whatever. The game set me in this chair, and the game sets you in that chair. So we're just gonna deploy from these sides of the table, okay?
I'll set you in the cock chair.
Anyways, I'm trying to describe the win conditions here. Also, Benman says gnomes in the Goon era, back when Goon meant something else. The gnome faction does have goons on it. Like, one of them is a fucking... One of them is a guy with a 1,000-yard stare, alright? He's seen some bad shit. Anyways, win conditions, like I was saying. Kill enemy TAC comms. That's an instant win. Hold all 3 objectives for... Was it 2 or 3 turns, Zian? I always forget.
2 consecutive turns. King of the Hill is 3.
Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, so hold all 3 for 2 turns. The other is we time out. If we hit the 8th turn, the player with the most controlled objectives wins. And if we tie on that, then the player with the most surviving points wins. So, anyways. Now we get into the actual deployment. So, I just need to pull up my unit list. Give me a second.
While he does that, I'll explain. So you take turns deploying each unit. If you want the vehicle to have embarked or dissenting units, you can. So you don't have to spend too much time deploying all your infantry at once. From deployment,
can I deploy my vehicle with units already in it?
If it's got the personal carrier trait, yes, you can.
Well, you can also deploy vehicles with dissenting infantry, so that's infantry just sitting on the hull of the vehicle. Dissenting infantry can use their weapons, but the vehicle they're riding on cannot use its weapons. And thank you, Tara, for ripping one.
Nice. But yeah, going on, continuing from deployment, once you deploy the unit onto the board, place the rear arc of it against your side, and then you can move it up to its movement value any direction, as you wish. Would you like a quick explanation on movement?
Tara has redeemed Watch Your Tone, but fucking Twitch broke, so
I think
there we go.
I think you guys overestimate how well I understand this.
Okay, because I heard you did not read any rules.
I think you both guys are going a bit fast.
Oh, we overestimate. Gotcha. All right. In that case, while Badge is still doing his, I'll do the.
I checked my stuff. I was just having to fix. I was having to manually activate a redeem on Twitch because Twitch is a stupid piece of garbage, and I hate Dan Clancy.
How many units can that carry, Asian?
2. It can carry 2 inside, so that's embarked, and 2 more on top, which is dissenting. So if you do wish, you can have that thing literally clown card with 4 extra infantry.
That's what I wanted to do.
I guess I should have ran the Santa Greens because they have the actual clown car that can carry 6 guys inside it.
Yeah, so Badge is going to move whatever the hell that is eventually for his deployment.
Benman says, Baz, there's no way to fix it. Hot tub stream with feet out. I was thinking of making like a feet post yesterday for Benman's birthday, but like I couldn't think of like what to actually like draw. Anyways, so
maybe for the better.
Oh wait, why is this not showing the move? Why is this not showing the thing? Hold on. How do we make it so that it shows the distance?
Do you have the ruler set to free?
Free? Yeah.
Put it to auto.
Auto. Measure objects where appropriate. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I think this just gets to... Come on. Edge of the board. There we go. Alright, and this can go... Can I reach land? No, I can't. Nope. I guess we are just going to go... Come on. There we go.
Alright. So, Vortex, you can deploy a unit upon your edge of the board. Anywhere is fine. If it is a wheeled vehicle you want to put down, here is a road. They get a double movement speed. If you want to know if your vehicle is wheeled, on the stat card it says VEC, then parentheses if it's wheeled or a carriage or something else besides tracks.
Okay, hold on.
But I mean, it would have been in my helmet with Lee's, the cat, VTuber, Nyana, and Cleo. Just a giant collage of remember what you're fighting for.
When I move a unit, where does the calculation of movement start from? The edge of the or the middle of the?
You start at the edge of the board.
Yeah, so your edge of the board is...
No, you don't understand.
You mean the card?
When you calculate the movement of a... Do you start edge of the card or the middle of the card?
For the most part, middle. Anytime it goes from edge to edge is usually with going into buildings or spotting and firing with weapons. If you don't have movement, or not movement, measurement with when you're moving your card, you can go over to the ruler, which is the line on your left side.
I
of the
know.
screen.
I played this
Gotcha.
before. Okay. So, if my unit reaches basically halfway inside this building, is inside building movement free?
Entering a building costs 1 inch, but once you're in a building, you're considered to be saturating the inside of the building. So you exist inside all of it at the same time. So, like, if you walk into a building and I try to attack you, I have to be attacking the building itself. Is that your movement?
Very likely it is.
I just want him to confirm whether or not.
I know.
Yeah, I said yeah. I played my movement.
Okay, yeah, no, we didn't hear you is all. Okay, now I deploy this chud, and we are just going to walk him 8 inches in. Come on. Good enough. And I'm just going to step up for... that's my movement. I just got to step up for a second to open my window.
So, do track vehicles get any bonus from going on roads, or they just don't care?
They do not get bonuses for moving on roads. These are considered fields, so they do have a cost to enter, which is 1 inch of movement to enter and 1 inch of movement to leave for vehicles. Infantry get it for free.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just double checking the rule. Okay, yeah. No, wait, no, it's free to enter. Wheeled vehicles only need to pay to leave a field. They can enter for free. Track vehicles can cross in different terrain types for free, unless otherwise noted.
Where is that? But while we're at it, there is something to know. Spotting units, which is based off your unit card sense
Yeah, I
in
know.
inches. All right, just making sure you.
I
know
saw that. I saw the S. I saw the S.
Yeah. For spotting, it is from edge to edge. So any edge that is being seen from a opponent or your card to theirs is a spotted vehicle or infantry or card.
So if I'm in range to spot one of Badger's things, well, what happened?
The other thing to note is height of your cards or your units. The fields have a concealment height of 1. Most vehicles have a height of 2. So very likely, if anything can reach you via the site, they will be able to spot you from there.
Well, my vehicle is but I'm in.
Oh, you're cutting out
Yeah.
some. On my end, at least.
I have 32 inches of spotting.
Yeah, so when it comes to the identification phase, you'll be able to spot what the hell these two are.
But we only identify on the identification
okay.
phase unless otherwise noted.
Mm-hmm.
And identification comes after firing and movement. If you want, you can blind fire on a target.
How do I let you know that I'm carrying units with do I need to do anything or I just
Not anything yet.
Yeah, if you have dissenting units, then use dissenting tokens, but if you have embarked units, you don't have to tell me anything.
It's this token, but that's honestly when it's spotted.
Yeah. Yeah, you can save that for spotting. Have you got everything deployed that you want to deploy?
Well, he's only got one that he could deploy anyway, so your turn badge.
I've only got the 2 that I can deploy. I made the mistake of going for a maritime invasion, I guess. So I can't drop off any of my guys yet because I couldn't reach any land. Well, I probably could have reached
still
land
got this
over here.
part.
No, all my guys are embarked.
Gotcha. Anything else you have that is not embarked or dissenting?
No.
That you want to deploy, Vortex?
Oh, okay.
No, it's my.
Mm-hmm.
I can only deploy one thing, right?
Well, Badge no more deployments.
Yeah.
He's fielded everything he can.
If you want to, so as part of your deployment, you can have your units disembark from vehicles if you want them to.
Is there a movement penalty for
Is it infantry?
leaving this trench?
No. Wait, is there? Let me double check. I think the trenches actually do. Yeah. Entrance and exit cost is 1 inch. Yeah, I was thinking it was a force initially.
This is really fucking tedious to. This is really fucking tedious to keep searching the whole fucking PDF for Q stats.
Excuse me.
So now I can only deploy.
What?
What else can I do? What else can I do?
Do you? I mean, I'm done, so you can just keep deploying your units until you're done.
But not move, just deploy and do
You deploy and move. So you put them on the part of your board where you want them, and then you move them to where you want them, according to their movement stats.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, that's everything. Now we move on to support phase. I believe that's just...
So support phase, you have a number of tokens that you regenerate based on how many command points you have. Forget where I left Vortex's tokens.
Hey, where's mine? I need
Yes.
Oh, here's my tokens. Alright, just gonna generate these quickly.
So Vortex, whatever your TACCOM is, has the abbreviation of, I believe, C and a number.
Yep.
That's how many command points you have. If you have multiple TACCOMs for whatever reason, those are all added together.
I have C4.
Alright, in that case you have 4 of these tokens. I'll copy and paste for you. The tokens are used mainly for fire missions, which is going to be in this phase if you have any that you wanted to use. Fire missions are calling in planes or calling in targets for
artillery
fire. The other use of tokens is movement. You move a unit by spending one of these tokens, and they move as per their normal movement values. You can also do a brigade, which is moving multiple units next to your TACCOM at the same time. So long as they start and end within the TACCOM's brigade radius, you are good to move them up to the amount that it says. So, say for instance, Company Chief, they have a brigade 8 inches. Within an 8-inch radius of the Company Chief, you can move up to 4 units. The TACCOM does not need to be included in the 4. But if you are going to move the TACCOM, it is part of it. Yes.
If the TACCOM is in a vehicle, though, you do need to command the vehicle to move.
Oh, okay. So, for example, how does view obscuring work?
I see you trying to like draw lines between this vehicle and like this vehicle. There's a building between them that is. Oh wait, no, never mind. That building's height 1, so that one doesn't matter. But you do have, yeah. So there's a 2 height building between us. So that would obscure the sight line, but that one is free. You can see down there. And spotting is always mutual. So if, like, one person's in... Presuming they're both in range of each other, that is.
Okay, so... This is only a movement phase now?
This is support phase still. If you don't have anything to do in support phase, well, then
no,
there's nothing for... Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't have anything for support phase either, so... then we move on to fire phase. So that is when we, shoot at each other. Since no one is spotted, to my understanding, no one's identified, I don't think we can really do anything.
Well, I mean, you're in range for me to identify you.
Yeah, but we're not, we aren't at identification phase yet. That's a separate phase.
Okay.
Basically the idea is that, like, while you're moving stuff around, like, it's like, oh, well, you moved into my sight. I moved into spotting range, so I can see you. So then you say, well, no, and you move that guy into hiding somewhere. So then I can't identify him. That's why the phases are separated like that.
It is the quirk of a turn-by-turn combat thing. So
yeah. It's trying to work information warfare into, well, a board game. Anyways. If you do not have... I'm just going to double-check one of my firing options. Give me a hot second. Just want to see... Let's see, where is it? Okay, yeah, that's not useful yet. Everything else, I don't think I have anything actually in range of anything, so... yeah, I guess I don't have anything for firing. How about you, Georgie?
If you do
so I can blind fire at you, because you're in range of me.
If you want to try,
do that.
Yes, if you want to try blind firing, you can. Blind firing means that you have to roll a 6 or higher on the attack hit.
It also will reveal what unit card that is.
Yeah, unless you have the discrete trait on the attack, it immediately identifies that card.
Oh, never mind then, I guess.
All right. In that case, looks like no one else can fire at anything else. Doesn't look like anything else is in range. Now we move over to, what was it, movement?
Yep, movement phase, and I have initiative, so I'm going to... I believe these guys are in range of each other. Fairly certain, but I'll double check quick. Yeah, no, they... Okay, yeah, I can do a brigade movement. So, I am going to spend that to do a brigade move, so, this guy just needs to spend... That's probably... right, yeah, it's like 1 inch for 90 degrees, right? So that's
every 90 degrees for a vehicle, it is 1 inch, yes.
And then I can drive up here, and that's... come on. 7 inches, there we go. And then this guy...
So for vehicles, Vortex, 90 degrees of turning is 1 inch of movement. Anything less than that is considered 0. Infantry get to rotate for free, so they can 180 and just not spend movement that way.
And then I finally am... I forget, can I also disembark the infantry as part of the brigade movement, or do I need to wait again for that?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. I just need... Okay, yeah, no, this should be close enough. Alright, this is jumping out the back, and then... Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get the range right. I keep forgetting the... Yeah, okay, yeah, I have enough room for this. Alright, whoops, oops, come on.
Can vehicles enter buildings?
Vehicles cannot enter buildings, but they can engage in close combat with units inside buildings. And they can also just fire at buildings. Alright, that's my brigade movement done.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay, so technically can I just move all these troops on the left with a brigade movement?
If there is someone there with the brigade movement ability, yes.
So what's the range of the...
It depends on the unit. Look at the unit, and it should have a trait on it that says brigade. It will give you a number and a distance in inches. The number is how many units they can command during the brigade movement, and the inches is how far away they can be from the brigade unit.
So I can't brigade them, but can I move them individually?
Yeah, you can spend a command token to tell one guy to move somewhere, but that's it. Oh, okay, I thought stuff froze up for a second there. Wait, is there just an actual ruler on the table now? Why?
Me.
Oh, okay.
That's my mouse cursor.
Gotcha. I thought it was just an actual, like, ruler for
This
some
is the second time you mistook that.
Does entering the rough terrain cause penalty to movement?
It costs 1 inch.
On the bright side, if you're in there, your unit has cover, which is a harder to hit you, basically.
You can only move the one unit. If it's not a brigade
it's at a
movement.
time.
Are you just
One
check-
at a time.
Well, yeah, but when you spend a command token, you can either move a brigade or you can move a single unit. You can't move multiple units.
Yeah, Twin. Who said I didn't want to spend all my command tokens on those guys?
Yeah, but that's a different turn. Like once you move a guy, then it goes back to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the differences between this game and 40k or most
So,
other 4 games. Is
I was bitching at you for no reason though, because I just realized I spent all my movement already. So,
good job, Ed.
I'm sorry.
Man, can you just wait for me to like screenshot all these fucking cards? Because just searching through the PDF kills me.
Got you know what? How about this then? Just send me your list, and then I'll assist you on what.
George, if you go down to page 75 of the Evan Forest PDF, you'll find a quick reference area. You still have to scroll around some, but it's quicker. Because you're not having to, like... You don't have the whole lore blurbs and everything.
Okay, alright. I have that card list. Let's see. I'm gonna start writing stuff down.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Okay, that should be all.
I just realized... oh, sorry, excuse me. I just realized there is a color editor for this, right? In this game?
For what specifically you talking about?
Well, George and I are both playing Evan Forest, so to avoid getting confused, I just realized we can probably just when we deploy a unit, we can probably just change the color on them.
We'll worry about that later.
I'm just gonna test it out over here quick, and don't mind me.
A color red.
Let's see. Here we go. Color tint.
All right. So what was the question, Vortex?
Nothing.
All right.
Okay. The color tint thing just changes the edge of the token. It doesn't change anything else on the token, so it doesn't help a whole lot.
It helps a little bit. So you were asking the question about brigading, that's why.
Do units need to have special stats to be brigaded, or can any unit be brigaded?
Any unit can be brigaded. As long as
does descending or getting out of the vehicle cost movement?
Just no.
You do need descending. You can remove or take the unit off and put it on any arc of the vehicle. Depending on the vehicle, if they're embarked, to disembark them, they need to go from a specific side, if it doesn't say any. I think with the vehicle you have shown me, it is from the rear. Yeah.
I was just checking on Yana. She's playing Tactical Breach Wizards. Whoa, clown car be upon me.
Hold on. Brigade 4 inches and 3 units, so never mind, I can't.
Well, I think Badger's got no more movement anyway. So at this point, it's just however many tokens you want to move.
I know.
Gotcha.
So, if my car can move 8 inches, I moved 4. I brigaded. Can it move the rest of the 4 inches?
It should be able to, I believe, yeah. And thank you, Benman, for redeeming feet.
Badger, question.
What's up?
If this car is 2 inches and that building in front of you is 2 inches, can you see it?
Oh, height? Yeah. Anything anything inside the building can see anything can see the vehicle and vice versa. You can't see beyond the. Well, actually, wait, no. Okay, never mind. That's 3 inches. So yeah, this building, the red one back here, it and its units inside can be spotted and spot the your vehicle, I think. Yeah, no other sight lines. So yeah, they can see each other. These guys can also see each other.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, but they're in ambush. I forgot about that. So units inside a building are in ambush, so you have to get within 6 inches of them to actually spot them. And that counts for identification.
You said that the vehicle can't count as cover?
Zian, can vehicles count as cover? I can't remember. I don't think they can.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah,
which is a little bit silly.
Me when I shoot an arrow behind the tank so I can hit the unit behind.
Yeah, no, I'm guessing the author just didn't want to overcomplicate things by letting vehicles act as cover. But I guess that's what you know, embarking is for. Like, if a vehicle's meant to be used for cover, you're supposed to get on, like, inside the vehicle.
Can I just hold on? Can I be like, dog? The fucking push to talk on Discord is dog shit.
I'm sorry. You'll have to bring that up with Discord.
Yeah. Let me think of what I just did, so I can fix this. Okay, I know what I did.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second while I coughed. There's smoke up here again. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I thought the wildfires in Canada stopped, but there's smoke up here again, and it's giving me chest congestion.
Isn't there? Oh no, I was thinking France. France has a wildfire for whatever reason.
Can I move through friendly units?
Yeah, you can move through
yes, you
friendly
may.
units. You can't stop on top of a friendly unit, but you can move through them.
Okay, that's all my shit done.
Okay, then. Ah, my eyes. So, sorry, my eyes bother me. Okay, so
question: if this unit touches the edge of a field, are they inside the field or not?
So a unit has to be mostly concealed by the field or other terrain to be concealed by it.
So, if it's here, can you say it's
that looks like it's still mostly outside. You could do what's called ambush, and that's where
I think you're being pedantic. Look at how the unit is compared to the.
So, to be inside of a occluding terrain, the center needs to be in there. In regards to that infantry that Vortex just moved, it is out of position because more than one side of it is outside of the occluding terrain.
Yeah.
To make it in ambush, you need to have one whole edge basically fit outside of the terrain, while the center and the other 3 edges most are pretty much going to be inside the terrain itself.
Okay. What phase is next?
Next is identification. So we just draw lines and see who's identifying who. My vehicles, let me just draw. That is occluded. That is. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I need to tell this thing to. How do I make it? Oh, right. I need to switch to free mode so it's not locking onto stuff. Okay, is this okay? That's not okay. So it does look like there's a blockage. It's blocked out here. That does look to be the case. So it doesn't look like you can spot that vehicle back there. This guy can.
Can't my guy in the tier building spot everyone if he has 24 spotting?
He can. Wait. Oh yeah, no. Would he be able to see over the buildings? Yeah, I think so. Zian?
It's probably. I mean, it's 3 height and the others are 2.
Yeah, so I guess you'd be able to see this vehicle, and then this one's behind a 3 height building, so he can't see that one.
Okay, but
Sorry,
can't I see the
talk? So to answer the question, there is such a thing called terrain shadow. If it's within 6 inches?
Yep, 6 inches.
From the terrain itself, then it is within its shadow, unless the spotting unit is 12 inches away from the edge. Or, sorry, 12 inches away from the whole radius, so
okay,
that's
and what the fuck
away.
is spotting shadow?
So terrain shadow is basically hiding behind like a hill or the forest rather than being in it. Even with your height, you would not be able to spot this thing because it's within the distance.
But there's 12 inches between these buildings, so that I think that means he can look over it, right?
Wrong book, one moment.
He does have straight line on
this
this building, but that doesn't help. That's just ambush. They're in ambush, so they can't be spotted. This guy, your guy in the building also can't be spotted, because he's in ambush. But I can look over these buildings and see that guy and the and that thing, if it's height 2.
So overall, main question, can he spot this thing? The answer is no.
Oh?
Yeah. Because the spotter close to the edge is only for terrain that is being occluded because it's next to it.
Oh, okay.
With this distance, it's not within the vantage, the height advantage to be able to spot over things, including the terrain itself. And it is within the shadow, so this 2-height vehicle is technically not going to be spotted.
You know, I'm suddenly surprised that the author didn't decide, yes, we should account for the curvature of the Earth for spotting.
I mean, look, this thing is not as big of a map compared to regions.
Then again, the setting is on a flat world.
Yes, the Earth is flat. Understood.
That's the whole reason your elf units can see like so far is because the world is flat to them. We've reinvented Tolkien. Anyways, so yeah, so let's go over who can actually spot whom. So these, if this guy is height 2, as I presume he is, he's spotted by these guys, and this guy's also spotted, I believe, and then his other guys are not spotted. And I'm just gonna double check up to here. Yeah, no one's spotting out here. No one's spotting out there. Alright, so, Georgie, go get the corresponding units for 3-1 and 1-1. Wow. Oh, okay. You did some funny transformation stuff with that? That's cool.
If you put them state 2 and then rename them, it does the same thing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't familiar with that. I did not know that. Anyways, I need to double okay, so next after identification, close combat. No one's in close combat. Objective phase. We have to measure how close everyone is to the various objectives. I'm not... Yeah, no, I'm not close enough to either any objective to capture it. Are you close enough? No, you're not. Okay. So, objective phase is done. Now we circle back around to support phase. We restore our command tokens and call in any support missions. Gregor Samsa, is there any support mission you would like to call in?
No, not anymore.
Okay. What do you mean not anymore? What?
Let's not talk about that.
Okay, then. Alright, let me double check. So after that is fire phase. Oh yeah, Zian, can you take us over? Actually, there we go. We are now in round 2. So now it's fire phase. I might have someone in range that can shoot at your guys'. I'm really, like, I see your command unit there, George. Like, I'm real tempted to just end the game.
That's not my command unit.
That is a... Oh, wait, no, that's internal security. Never mind. Okay. My bad. I thought that was an escort. Anyways, let me just double-check range on my guys. I need to double-check who these guys are. Okay, he's... Oh, wait, do none of you guys not even have range? Okay, here we go. Okay. I need to check range on something quick. Yep, you're in range. Okay. Let me just double check the attack on this. Okay, it's I need to roll 4 or... Wait, no, that's wrong one. Here you go. Okay, then. I am firing... Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. Sorry I'm taking so long with stuff. Where's my... here we go. There's my dice. Because this is going to cost... an ammunition unit. Also, I need to let's come on, there we go. And then there we go. Rotate onto 3, I think. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I keep having to run back and forth checking on stuff. So, firing this will reveal this unit. It is a. Let me pull up the unit thing. Search. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Is a recoilless rifle team. I realize that the recoilless rifle team has the, like, card information ready, so... Could just... Anyways... let me go grab one of my dice. I need to roll a 4 or better, I believe. Does the rawhide have cover?
Nope.
Gotcha.
No.
So just a 4. Ah, I got a 6. That's a hit. All right, and then the strength is the heat round. So who's messing with this shit? Strength 8. Versus how much armor? Because that's a side hit. It's 5 toughness, so 8 versus 5. That is... 8... Oh yeah, that's 8.
3 up.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 3? Okay, yep, you're right. Alright. Give me a 3, give me a 3. Fuck!
Man.
Just shy. Alright, so... George, your rawhide just ate an attack. Oh, wait, I think even if it did hit, yeah, no, the rawhide has active defense, doesn't it? Yeah, active protection. So even if I did, like, oh wait, actually, I think I was supposed to re-roll the hit, anyways, wasn't I?
Yeah, it's a reroll if you did damage.
Right, that's it.
You gotta confirm that.
That's frustrating. Anyways, I guess that's I think that's the only firing that I have access to right now. So. Oh yeah, now we talk about pins. So, George, since your vehicle has 3 pin tokens, I think it takes a -1 on its next attack, if it makes an attack.
Pins are applied if a shot misses the target. It is 1 pin token. If it hits but doesn't deal damage or deals damage, either one is fine. It deals 3 pins. Pins are removed on upkeep by your unit's quality amount. Pins affect your unit by minusing 1 inch of movement per pin token, or minusing 1 accuracy per 2.
Vehicles do not suffer the movement penalty. It's only infantry. If you hit 6 pin, usually I think what all happens. I think you can't do spotting anymore. But with
the unit cannot spot.
Yeah, with Lupar, they have special rules. Only if they have the bloodthirsty ability, though. Yeah, so it's your turn, George. Do you have any firing you'd like to do?
So if you're now like...
What's up?
If your unit is revealed, can I shoot at you?
I mean, you can shoot at me, but you need a spotter, and because I'm in ambush, you'll be blind firing.
You're still in ambush?
Yep. You've identified me, but I'm still in ambush. Because I'm in a building.
So I don't get it. Why can't I shoot on you with the normal stat?
You could,
if you basically revealed yourself.
It's because it's just how cover rules work. It's why infantry are important, because they can jump into buildings and suddenly they're very hard to kill.
Okay.
Usually the way to deal with infantry in buildings is to get into close combat with the building. So if you drove the rawhide up here and basically just crashed it into the wall, you could start firing its weapons into the building to attack the infantry there.
Okay.
But the infantry could also just, fire back.
Okay, then. I can't do anything.
Alright, if that's... Yeah, I can't do anything either. So now we move on to the move phase. I think I can brigade move these guys. Give me a hot second. So it's... Okay, yeah, they're in range. So if I move these guys up to here, yeah, they'd still be in range. So I just need to be able to move this guy. Oh, wait, it's not... Hold on, I need to rewind time to put him back where he was. Sorry, guys, I just had to reset the timeline. Because I keep having to set ruler mode back. Wait, if I just set ruler mode to free, and then I'm holding control when I move this, does... Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, I accidentally marked something, sorry. Okay. I think I can get this up. I'm gonna call that good if that's okay with everyone else. Alright, and then I'm going to offload my guys. And I think that's as far as they can move, given the space here. I think I overmoved, but I'm running out of space to get people over here, sorry. That's a...
Can a brigade movement be followed by another brigade movement or a normal movement?
You can brigade movement as many times as you have tokens for it.
The issue is a unit that moves cannot move for the rest of the turn.
And I realize I can include this guy in the brigade movement, so I'm just going to move him up here. That still puts him in range of the brigadier. Come on. There we go.
And in answer to Georgie's question about can a brigade move in twice if you have multiple TACOMs?
Right, that is one movement for me.
A TACOM can only can only do one brigade movement?
Essentially, because you're activating that unit to do the movements.
I generally don't understand what you're saying.
So I'm under the presumption
so you get
move.
So one TACOM gets one free brigade movement. I mean, not free, but one brigade movement per movement turn, or what?
I think they can brigade multiple times as long as everyone within their radius can keep moving.
Sorry, it might be my misunderstanding. I was under the presumption you're going to brigade move the TACOM after a movement.
I think brigade movement just requires that everyone is moving.
Why couldn't you? Why can you spam brigade 3 times, but you can't spam movement and then brigade?
So
each unit can move one time during the round.
And isn't brigading moving?
Yeah. Again, my misunderstanding was you using the TACOM to move, then brigade with him to move again. That was my misunderstanding.
What? Can't I descent one unit from my tank, move it next to the TACOM, use the TACOM to brigade 3 times?
What do you... I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand you... So, are you asking to... Okay, so you can have the... I think what you can do is you can have...
No, listen. I want to descent this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to move him here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to brigade multiple times with the people here.
So when you brigade with the TACOM, each brigade is a different command.
Yes, I know. So it uses one token.
Yeah. So you can spend one token to order a guy. Like if you're just want a guy to get off and move somewhere, that's not a brigade. That's just telling him to move somewhere. Brigade is when you want to move multiple units, like I was just doing down here. Because I moved all of them within range of the brigadier.
Yes,
so.
you don't understand me. You don't understand me.
Basically, he wants to move multiple times.
No, listen. I want to descend this unit with a movement action, and then move them here.
Okay.
Yes, that is one token, yes.
Okay, now I want to brigade 3 times up to these buildings.
Which units are being brigaded?
These 3 units. Without the tank, because I can't brigade the tank.
You can brigade the tank. You are able to brigade vehicles. But because you moved that guy, I imagine he's probably used up most of his movement, so he's not going to be able to keep up with everyone else. You can only move as far as he can move now, if you want to include him in the brigade movement.
The brigade moves 4 inches, so I don't get it. Brigade is only available up to the movement speed of the units.
Brigade is
they have like a limit. Like if they're 7 inches and you brigade twice for 4 inches, they can only move 7 in total instead of 8.
Yeah, you can. So if you have 7 inches of movement left on a unit, then whatever he's involved in, he can only move up to 7 inches. So if you try to brigade multiple people and like one of them can only move 4 inches, then you can only move the whole brigade 4 inches unless you can like range things so like he's left behind or something. Because ultimately, everyone just needs to be within a certain radius of the commander.
Does entering a field cause movement penalty?
For infantry and tracked vehicles, no.
Okay. Okay. So, are you finished with your movement?
Yeah, I finished my movement.
Okay. I'll spend 1 token to descend this unit. and then I'll spend
Well, I was
their
on my
movement speed.
I was on my turn, not like all of my movement. So
Oh.
if you want if you want to stand that guy, then it jumps to my turn.
Can't I move him?
Oh
Since
yeah,
it's a
you can
movement
move him.
action?
Yeah, you can descent and move, but yeah.
And you said dissenting doesn't use movement?
Dissenting does not use movement. I should have brought a cherry for this, but that would grief to George so badly. He's like losing an entire army set right there.
I wanted to bring a cherry, but I thought it would be useless considering there's too little troops.
I mean, to be fair, like, first battle with
Okay.
Zian, I fielded a cherry and took out half his army.
Okay, cherry. No.
Cherry boy better.
Alrighty. I was thinking I would be doing a little building hopping. Let's see, that's the... Right, yeah, it's this guy, so that's... Oh, right, I need to flip that. This guy's station... Oh, yeah, no, I did have this guy fire. Okay, yeah, so I can't move him right now. I'm going to just building hop over to here, and that, I believe this is 6 inches? Yep. Okay, that guy's close enough to the objective that he has control over it now. And I can now I physically cannot move any of my other units, so that's it for me.
Well, good job, dude.
Excuse me.
The woods obfuscate
Forests are two heights, so most vehicles will not be able to see past or into them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, dude, don't come. Don't come.
I'm stretching!
And I'm brigadiering. You ain't controlling shit, Badger.
You gotcha there.
Yeah, okay, it is contested now. Good job.
Man, that's crazy. You actually can't even see that one.
I just need to drive my car up and run you the fuck over. Yeah, when I reveal this vehicle, it's gonna be a fucking Hummer, or whatever the I don't know Hummer models. I just know the Hummer makes big trucks occasionally.
So you said turning vehicles around is free if they're not 90 degrees?
Yep.
Yeah, so turning a vehicle 90 degrees
Okay,
costs
so
an inch,
so it still requires a command movement
yes.
point?
Yes, it still takes a command point. I wish that there was like a drop box for Tabletop Simulator, so like whenever you want to get rid of something, you just throw it off the fucking table. And instead of teleporting to a weird location, it just falls into a box. Zian says, I'll be back washing dishes. Understandable, Zian. It's just you and me now, George.
Okay, I movement.
What's up?
Why is Discord so fucked? I hold the button, it doesn't pick me up. I said I finished all my movement.
Alright, gotcha. So now that we're done with movement, I believe we move on to identification phase. So, let's start drawing lines and see who's spotting who. I don't think there's anyone within 6 inches of here, so can't spot him. I don't think anyone on that side of the table can be spotted, okay? I don't think they're basically non-actors.
Almost.
Right now.
You see this?
Yeah.
This is how much.
Gotcha. Alright, what was I on right now? Okay, so I think these guys can spot each other. That guy is occluded because of the buildings.
Also,
this guy can also spot.
If they're in the field, you can't shoot at them properly, right?
They have cover. I believe it's a -1 because they're of their height.
So technically, can't I see like both of these vehicles now?
Yeah. I think he can. I think that unit can see both of those vehicles, so those should both be
it's
identified.
16 inches. The tank can also see. The tank has like 32 inches. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I failed to consider that the tank can also spot in there. All right, I need to search. Here we go. Come on.
Is that my tank just without the turret?
Yeah, so this is the Tanner. The Tanner is basically the... So basically, it's better to say that the Rawhide is the Tanner with a cannon on top, as well as some armor. But the Rawhide can't carry as many guys, and it loses its amphibious abilities. That's how I was able to drive these things through waters, because they're amphibious vehicles.
Okay.
I think that is everyone that can be spotted. Yep. Alright, we now go on to close combat phase. No one's in close combat. Objective phase. We've already checked objectives. They are contested, so no one controls anything right now. We then circle back to support phase, which is just us restoring our command
Badger.
tokens. What's up?
Badger.
What's up?
Look at this.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I guess you do wait, do I? Hold on. So, these guys can't control objective... Yep, they're contested. Both objectives are contested. Also, is this guy in range of a... No, he's not in range. Vehicles can't capture, but they can contest. So, like, if your guy was not in range, my vehicle would just not be doing anything. But yeah, anyways. Restore your command tokens. We don't have support missions, so now we go into fire phase, once you're ready.
Fire in the hole!
Fire at that hoe!
So, do we basically have to choose if we shoot or move from now on?
Yeah, so whenever you have someone, use a weapon, you decide whether they are moving and shooting or stationary firing. If they choose to stationary fire, they get to fire using their stationary accuracy and bonuses. But then they can't move during maneuver phase. What's up?
No, Badger. I meant, like, does shooting cost a command token now?
Shooting does not cost a command token. Everyone who has a sight line on a target is allowed to shoot, but you can only shoot once per maneuver phase unless you have special rules like a weapon has like a multi-gun trait or something.
Yeah,
you
but
also would need to... Sorry, go ahead.
Fuck you. Badger, so all units that can shoot will shoot, right?
All units that can shoot will shoot, yes. If you choose to. You can choose
but
someone not
you
fire.
you basically have to announce if they're moving and shooting, like
yes,
in the shooting phase.
Yeah, so you have to just so if they attack, you have to say whether they are moving and shooting or stationary shooting.
Okay.
So, like, let's look at your rawhide's attacks quick, right? So, like, the autocannon, its accuracy is 4 and 5. If it's stationary, it gets to use the 4, but if you want to move it afterwards, then you fire with a 5 instead.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Everyone understands it? Good. I have the initiative, so I'm deciding who's gonna fire. I think this guy 2-4 is in concealment still, so I think let me go check the range quick. Oh, I can actually hit, but I don't know if that's gonna be so 5 against. Let me double check. Yeah. Not enough strength for me to try risking it. How's everyone else? Oh, wait. Is anyone... Sorry, let's see. Do I have a line from you to... no, there's occlusion. Okay, so that leaves...
So does this also follow the movement where one shoots, the other shoots, one shoots, the other shoots?
Yep, this also follows that same ruling of...
Can't we just homebrew that one gets the shooting phase first and then the other guy? This is so lame.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. I shoot and then you shoot.
No, like the whole phase instead of just one unit.
You mean what's it called again? Simultaneous turns?
I don't know what that is.
That's where we both do the rolls, but we don't count any of the damage until we don't count all the stuff until we're all done.
Listen. I'm used to. I mean, sure, we can do this, but this seems tedious to like, oh, let me shoot one unit. Oh, you shoot one unit. In 40k, you just fucking shoot, okay? Everyone shoots once, you deal damage. The other guy shoots back, they deal damage.
Sorry, but we're playing orcs. Anyways, speaking of, I'm thinking I will just have my Tanner's fire on your guy here. So
that's
that is
lame. That's
10
extremely
inches.
lame.
I mean, it's the shooting alley that I've got right now. So, let's see. I'll have that be a stationary fire. Which actually, thank you for putting this token here. And I need to roll 2 dice against that guy, which is a 4+. Whoop! Okay, I guess we have to import a custom model. Who just did that?
That was me. I was playing around with the states.
Badger, you can press R, and it rotates them. It spins them.
Oopsie, I was trying to. Okay, so that was that was a miss. That was I burst fired and I missed. So now you get to do your thing. Oh yeah, you do need to put pin. Zine, I forget. Is pin applied per attack or per die of the attack?
Per attack.
Gotcha. Okay, where's a pin die? Here we go. Pin token. Put that on you guy. There you go.
Okay. I want to shoot with my rawhide at the first Tanner.
Alrighty.
I want to shoot with the autocannon.
Alright, then. That is... are you stationary or moving fire?
Stationary.
Alright, so you need to roll for a 4+ and put a stationary token on your rawhide.
Or 1 dice?
2 dice it looks like. Oh, you also need an ammo die on this. I will move one over here. Let's see, rotation value, that's a 3 now.
Hey, look, I got the 4.
Alright, that is 1 hit then. Now roll to kill. It is... What's the strength of the autocannon again? It is a... At this range... What is the range right now?
20 inches.
Okay,
or 19 inches, something like that.
Yeah, okay, so that's going to be a 4. So that's 4 strength versus 4 toughness. So I think you need a 4 or higher.
Yes.
4 strength.
1 dice.
4 tough. Yep. 1 die. Oof. Okay, I lived. That was a hit, though, so I take 2 pin tokens. I'm just gonna copy this one.
3.
3, yeah, sorry. Alright, I guess I will fire again. This guy's going to stationary fire at your, little dudes there. And so I take a -1 because of the pin, but I believe I get a +1 for half range, so that evens out. Probably should have this guy fire first. Oh well. Anyways, let's see. Right, it's... Right, I need 2 dice. Oh, okay, both hit. So, let's see what the damage is. Okay, I think that might have just killed him. It's a... Let me just double-check damage. It's... 3 strength at half range against 2 toughness. Wait, am I hitting... Okay, yeah, I'm hitting his front, so it's 3 up, and yeah, that was a pair of 5s. So, I'm sorry, but... So, usually... Yeah, that's a squad, so usually they deplete, but I killed them twice, so they just go straight to dead. I'm sorry. Georgie, did that unit have a tragic backstory you'd like to recount?
Yeah, they were raised by wolves.
No, put that back, put that back. We'll just, hold on, just okay, there we go, okay. Just flip it to mark that as a corpse location. Like that. And we'll just throw the pin token out. There we go.
They were raised in the forest.
Just like every other Lupar.
Exactly, that's their sad backstory.
Alright, yeah, I think that's everyone who can... Well, actually, I guess I could have my recoil team fire on your rawhide again. But that was my firing phase, so do you have anyone that shoots now?
Oh, yeah, sure. So... When I shoot, do I reveal the unit?
Yes.
That's hidden?
If they do not have discrete fire abilities, then yes, you identify them. Oh, sorry.
So, I'll shoot a heat. I'll shoot a heat at your, Tanner.
Okay, then. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Okay, what do I,
So, there's a, let's see, that's a heat round. It's with the recoilless, so you need to, are you going to, well, actually, wait, you're in a building, so you, stationary fire by default, so we have to put a stationary fire token on that guy. And then you need to roll and try and get a 4 or higher.
yeah, 1 die?
1 die. My Tanner does not have any special defenses, so if this hits, it might kill. That's a 3. I'm afraid you do not hit. Alright, I'm going to have my recoilless rifle team go now. They're going to fire at your rawhide again. Let's see if I can actually hit. I need to also put a...
Do you catch the side of the rawhide or the front?
Let's check that quick. We are measuring from building to rawhide. And it looks like I can hit the side, but it doesn't really matter with the rawhide.
It will be from the closest edge.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter with the rawhide, though, because the front and sides all have 5 armor, I think. Yeah. So, anyways, now I need to roll a single die. That's a 4. That's a hit. And then I think I get to roll the kill roll. And what do I need to roll for kill again? That's a 5. I fired the heat. That is in... Where's the heat? Here it is. 8. 8 against 5 is, I believe, 3 are up.
3 up.
Alrighty. Hey! Okay, so... That activates your active protection, I think. I'm fairly certain. Let me just double
Was it
check.
a slow round?
It is a slow round.
Yes.
Okay, so that exhausts one unit of active protection on your guy, so we just have to remember that your rawhide doesn't have any more active protection. And, well, actually, it might... so I have to re-roll now. And, okay, I did not get a successful kill. So your rawhide just lost its active protection, but it's still alive.
Okay, it had like a little missile defense system.
Yeah, it has one charge, so it can survive something like that. It is not, immediately killed. And yeah, that's it for fire phase, I think. So now we go into maneuver phase.
Hey, Badger.
Hey, Georgie.
What signal snuff?
It's a special rule for the Ebon Forest, and I always forget what it's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to...
calms bloodlust.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Anyways, if we are through with that...
Oh, okay.
Okay, I spend a command token, and I'm going to... I think I can move all these guys up into these buildings here. Just gonna check that quick. That's a...
Sorry, Vortex, what was that?
Nothing.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm just checking some movement stats. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy up in this building. There we go. And now it's your turn.
Now I'm going to move this guy. I said I'm gonna move this guy. Now I'm going to do a brigade.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Okay, and I use 3. I'll use one more to move one of this guy on the left.
Zine, thank you, by the way, for keeping up the count, the round counter. I forgot about that. What is it showing? Terminal D. I keep forgetting that the table is just in the void.
Hey,
wait, I just realized
can you help me?
You jumped onto another move when I still had more moves to do. You fucking cheater, Georgie. It's fine. I can do mine quickly because I already measured my stuff.
I just assumed you did all you. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like the turn by turn one.
Fucking. Oh, whatever. It's annoying trying to fit trying to fit multiple units into the same building. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, you can get back to your movement now.
Can you help me here?
What's up?
So this unit can only move 3 inches, right? No, 5 inches, right?
Okay.
Does it cost anything for them to enter a building?
It costs 1 inch.
So base contact to the edge of the building, and then 1 inch to get inside of it. Movement inside the building does not count for anything.
So can this unit get inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, that's all my movement.
Alright, and I'm just going to spend another command token and move my guy up into the building. And I think that's all my movement. So if we're both done maneuvering, now we get into identification phase. I don't think anyone can identify each other right now. I see the spot line, Georgie, but he's in ambush, so he can't be spotted, so he can't be identified. Are you near this, though? Oh, yeah, you're within 6. Okay, yeah, George will be controlling this objective once we hit the objective phase. Yeah, no, if there's no one to identify, then I guess we move on. Close combat, no one's in close combat, and objective phase.
Yeah, you get one, I get one.
Seems I control 2 of them, actually.
Nope, contested.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind, you got me there. Actually, I'm gonna double check. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see, objective phase is done. We circle back around to support phase. Restore your command tokens, and clear pin according to quality. Let's see, this guy's quality is 2, so I get to... Oh, I actually took away too many pin tokens. We have a spare one. Thank you for that. Alrighty. Support phase is done. Now we go into fire phase again. And I believe my guys can't... Yeah, no, my guys are blocked by the buildings they're using for cover, so they can't do anything from here. I have fire on that guy, but that's not very effective. I can fire on that guy, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. But that would be blind fire because he's in ambush. Is there... No, wait, no, there's no way for the buildings to reach each other, it seems. Actually... Am I allowed to draw from any edge, or do I have to draw from the closest edges of the structures? Because I decided to, like, draw from, like, here to here, that'd be an open sight line.
I think you can.
Yes, you can.
Alrighty, if Georgie and Zine say I can, I am performing a discrete fire action. Where's the designator token?
I will grab it.
Yep. I was just grabbing one. Yeah, put it on that guy. All right, he is now designated. He can be fired on, even though, despite the fact that he's in an ambush. And that is my fire phase. It goes to you now, Georgie.
Call it a turn. That way it doesn't get confusing.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Okay, so I can fire?
You can fire.
So how does the building thing work here?
They can move up to it, and then they can spend an inch to get into a building. They are not considered in like if you want. So like if you move,
no. Spotting. I'm
Oh.
guessing these people can't see each other
No.
because there's a building between them.
No, they cannot.
Okay, Pookie. Stop. I guess I'll just fire with the rawhide again.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Does that hit?
I think that's a double hit. Wait, what's your, okay, you only have the, oh, wait, you do have 2 pin tokens, so that's a -1. So that is 1 hit.
Okay.
Alright, so now roll to kill, and I'm just gonna double check values. I think it is 4 strength versus 4 toughness. Yes, it is, so that's a 4 or higher. No hit. No kill, that is. But you did hit, so that I need to put 3 fucking tokens on this thing. 2, 3. You're screwing me here. Alright.
good.
Good, he says.
Hey, man, I'm on Bordish's side on this one.
Well, okay, yeah, he is the new player, so. I will not forget this treachery. Anyways.
Treachery, I'm impartial.
32 inches. What is the range that I counted for this? Oh, this looks to be half range. Oh boy, guys.
Man, that's so good, except that's a sturdy building, so -2.
Fuck. Okay, so that's... The equals out to a -1. Okay, I need to... Okay, it's this guy. Give me a second. I am just manifesting the guys that are shooting at you right now. Because I need to identify them, because this thing's loud as fuck. You are being shot at by a bounder team. So I need to roll a 4 or higher. Oh, right, and I need an ammo die. Anyways.
Is it a 4? Oh, yeah, the 1 inch.
Oh, I got a 4! And I get half damage, half range damage, so that's a 6 toughness versus... or a 6 strength versus 1 toughness. 6 strength, 1 toughness. I need a 1 or more.
You don't say.
Whoa, guys, I got a 1! So, you gotta kill that recoilless rifle team now, Georgie. I'm sorry. You gotta put them down. You gotta take them out back and... yeah, just... Thank you. Man. So that's my shooting turn. What you got, Georgie?
Fuck you.
Understandable. If no one has any more shooting to do, then I guess we move on to
Can't I shoot? Wait. Can't I shoot the? Oh, 1 unit can only shoot once, right?
Yep, each unit can only shoot once.
Okay.
Unless they have multi-gun or something bullshittery like that.
Alright. That was a crazy fucking... Like, you have to consider, like, from a battlefield standpoint, that was a crazy shot I just pulled off. Anyways. Yeah, if no one else is... If there's no other shooting to be done, then we move on to maneuver phase. I go first. I just need to identify which of my guys is doing this. And I just need to check my identification card quick. Yeah, okay. I need to spend a command token and have this guy move up here. And that's my maneuver done. First one, that is. It's your turn, Georgie. Okay. So I do want to tell you, Georgie, so like, okay, so like these two guys are next to each other now in adjacent buildings. They can't do anything to each other.
They could shoot on the next turn, I think.
No, you can't, if you're in a building, you can't shoot into another section of the same building. You have to move in for close combat.
Okay, move. I did my movement.
Okay, I was double checking that you had that your movement was what you wanted it to be. I'm sorry. Okay, these guys are also going to move up into here. Alright, that's my move.
So, is there any restriction to, like, can you just move into an enemy control building?
Yes, that engages close combat. Okay. Oh. You already moved that guy! I was...
Yeah, he can move 7 inches.
Well, you need to spend another command token for that to have him move again after his initial movement.
And who said I don't want to do that?
But...
Badge, because he still has movement he wants to do.
Yeah, I still have a turn. I mean, I'm not sure...
It doesn't change anything. I'll still charge into him, regardless if he does something else first.
It's just the idea of building a habit.
I am spending a token just to move this guy up into here, so he's got some better sighting. Can move his die with him.
I will also say this: buildings can have at most 3 inside of them.
Well,
you could still charge
3 friendly units. Like once we're done with close combat, then we see how many people can stay inside. Because in close combat, everyone's either going to die or get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Alright. That's your move. I'm going to spend my last command token. Just move my guy up into here. Actually, never mind. I'm going to leave him back here. Yeah, no, I've got nothing else to do on my turn. So that is maneuvering done.
Okay.
Yeah, is it maneuvering done? Just want to double check on your end, Georgie.
Hold on.
Okay.
Now we're done.
What did you just move? I didn't see it. I was checking some rules.
Right side.
Oh, on the right side? Okay. We don't care about that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hot guess and say we're about to have some really brutal close combat fighting.
Well, first things first, time to identify who's who.
Yep, everyone's getting identified now. Give me a second. I need to go pull up the cards. Okay, I got one of... Where are these motherfuckers?
Oh yeah, thanks for letting us know about the transforming the units. Did not realize that was a thing.
I think it's exactly made for it to be like that, so you don't have to pull something off the map.
Yeah, it just never occurred to me that the states are on those unit cards, that's why.
Well, I guess it really matters which way. Thank you for
What
rotating.
fucking ninjas do you have?
These are White Gloves and Territorials. A very expensive unit and a very cheap unit. Who's your other guy that needs to be revealed? Oh, hey, there's your escort. Oh, fuck, that's the escort. Okay, I guess, so... let me just double check the turn order. So, yeah, identification phase, not really important right now. Now I go into close combat. So, sorry, excuse me. So your fucking internal security escort, they get to go first, and then everyone else gets simultaneous turns.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
Well, choose the attack you're gonna use and roll for the attack.
Well, what attack can I use besides machete?
You have a shotgun.
Wait, you said I can't use the shotgun in close quarters. Because we are supposed to force to melee.
No, No, this is close combat. I didn't say force to melee.
Okay. So
You get a +1 because I think we get close range modifiers on attacks, right, Zian?
You get close range accuracy bump, yes.
Okay, and we get to use half range strength. So yeah, your target would be a 3 if you attack with your shells, or a 2 if you attack with slugs.
okay, so how much damage do I have to deal to your white gloves to kill them?
You have to kill them twice because they're both squads.
Why?
Because they're squads. That's how squads work. Squads have to be killed twice. It's the same for everyone.
So what do you think I should shoot you with?
I guess the slug has a higher hit chance. The buckshot hits more often.
I guess I'll just shoot you with fucking slugs.
All right.
Nah, I'll shoot you with shells. So, 3 dice?
Yep, 3 dice. They need to roll 3 or higher to hit. Fuck.
Damn. All right, who's taking the hit? Who you aiming
The white
at?
glove.
White. Oh fuck. Okay. You need to roll against a. You need 1+ against 1+. So I'm fairly certain that means you need to roll 4 or higher to kill. 1+, 1+. Yeah, you need to roll 4 or higher to get kills, and you get to roll
With
all 3
how
of
many
your fucking,
dice?
all 3 of them.
Okay.
This is some horse shit.
That's a dead squad.
That's 2
Are you-
kills. Fuck.
Are you dead?
That's a dead squad. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, now we start the
Nice.
What's it called? Simultaneous turns. So my territorials are going to be attacking with their machetes at the same time as your guys attack with your chasseurs attack whoever. Where did my dice go? One of my dice is missing anything. Oh wait, no, I put it over here.
So how does this work?
We both roll our attacks. I rolled a 2 and a 5. Wait, I don't need to roll attack. It's a melee. It always hits. So I just need to roll strength 1 against. I'm going after your fucking. Oh wait, I don't think I can go after your escorts because they have 2 fucking toughness. Fuck.
So Vortex with your chasseurs, you can either use the LMG or your RPG or your machete.
RPG is. Oh, okay,
That's
never
a
mind.
small R.
RPG can be fired at infantry. I forgot.
Hey Badger, what do you think I should shoot you with, an LMG or an RPG?
That's on you, Chief. I think you also have a machete, don't
Is
you?
the RPG?
Yes, you do have a machete.
Yeah, but did you hit any of my guys?
The machete automatically hits because it has a 1+.
Yeah, but did you deal damage?
I haven't rolled damage yet because I'm trying to decide who I should actually be like trying to kill. Because I actually have a chance of killing your chasseurs. I don't have much of a chance of killing the escort.
Okay, can you deal damage, or do you have to wait for me to choose?
I can do damage. Like we do this simultaneously. But I need to actually choose who I'm killing. I guess I'll go for the chasseurs. I actually have a better chance of killing because I need to roll. What is it again? 1 versus 1+. So that is a 5.
It's one of those instances where mutual death is a thing in close combat.
I think I'll shoot with the LMG.
Okay, put a depletion on your fucking on your escort.
We'll do that afterwards. First things first. The LMG, 2 dice, 3 up.
I think that's 1 hit. So you get to roll 1
Alright.
for a kill.
Strength 1+ versus what's your toughness?
I believe it's a 1. Yeah, it's a 1.
Then yeah, it's a 3. I believe 3 and up.
1 plus versus 1. Yeah, it's a 3. Your hands are covering it, Ian. What do you get? Oh, it's a 4? Okay, I get it deplete. Okay, so, your escort and my territorials get depleted. Where's the depletion token? Here it is.
Done.
Oh, okay, you already took care of it. Cool.
What was the... Yeah, I was gonna say, was the Chasseurs not a squad?
Chasseurs are a squad. They just get depleted, George. They don't die. Yet.
Yet. Well, anyways, next close combat round.
Oh, right, yeah. Internal security gets to go first every time. They don't have to partake in the, thing. So, yeah, Gregor Samsa, pick your attack and roll it.
Looks like he's going for another shell of
Does
shotguns.
this hit?
Those hit. You get to roll all those for damage. Please come up beans. Please come up beans. Motherfucker.
Do those hit?
Yes, I think 2 of those do, so this is a dead unit now. Fuck. I should have brought a cherry. Just fucking flatten the whole goddamn board.
You felt really cool when you killed one of my internal security, didn't you?
Wait, hold on. How did you fit... I just realized, how did you fit your escort into your budget? 20, 40...
You can look up my points.
50... That's 55. That's 70, 80...
You said the internal escort is free. You told me
No,
that
it's not
a
free!
week ago.
It's 15
No,
points!
you said 100 points, and you said the chief is always free.
Yeah,
That's
the
what you told
chief!
me.
The commander, the chief, he specifically is free. You don't just get to pick anyone for free. The security escort is 15
No.
points.
Aren't there 3 leaders, and he's one of them?
Yes, he costs 15 points. The normal one is free. I
thought
showed
all
you.
of them were free based on your rule.
No.
Oh my dude, you're so angry
No,
at something that, dude.
I
I
explained
can
it to
just
you.
remove 2 of my units on the left, if you want, and it doesn't change anything.
Anyways, it's his first game. He's still learning the rules. Might as
Yeah,
well
but
just let it slide for this.
I was trying to explain this shit to him. it didn't
takes
take
time.
By what? Explaining it by what? By being mad that I killed you? Dude, you. Why are you so fucking mad? I can just remove 2 of my units that cost more than 15 points on the left, and then we can be square.
I think one of your units costs 15 points, so... If the unit is what I think it is, I think it costs exactly 15 points, so... What's that? That's your... Oh, machine gun... Okay, then. I wasn't telling you to do that, but fine. Anyways...
Diplomacy.
Okay, so I guess that's, now we do objective phase. So yeah, I think you, oh wait, no, this is still contested. And then this is controlled. And that one's controlled, so I think, yeah, no, we're still tied. Now we do support phase.
Very barely.
Restore tokens. Clear, pin tokens. This guy. Does pin apply for guys that were involved in close combat?
No. No pins are applied in close combat.
Gotcha. Okay then. I guess now we go into fire phase. I have the initiative, so... And I'm close enough for ambush to not count here, so I'm going to be using canister shot. This is a... yeah, no, this is a sturdy building, so that's a 4... Or no, it's a -2, but then I think this is half range, so I think that's... Turns into -1. Yeah, that's way under half range. Oh, I'm going to set this... yeah, here we go. Canister. Fire. Okay. So I need. Oh fuck! I need to roll 5 or higher to hit. Fuck. Only dice. Where did I put the? Oh, here we go. Oh, I got 1. I got 1 fucking 5. All right. And then it's a 1+ versus your security. Your security escort got a depletion, so I just need to fucking kill. Oh wait. Yeah, no. Wait. Where's the?
The chasseurs had a depletion.
No, it was aimed at the escorts. The machete attack earlier. It was. Yeah, no. Because I saw. So I saw that it was either like aim for 5 or aim for 6. So I decided to go for the escorts earlier.
No, you didn't. You decided to go for the chasseurs since you said it is easier to kill them.
No, I thought it was going to be, and then I saw it was a 1, so I said I was going for the escorts.
No, Asian put the depleted token on the chasseurs because you said you're going for the chasseurs.
I said that initially, and then I checked the fucking damage sheet. Whatever.
No, you didn't.
Georgie needs everything he can get.
No,
I'm sorry. What the? Oh, okay, he disconnected. So I guess that's the end of the stream then, folks. Thank you for coming by. Don't really have much else to talk about now, so I guess I'll go find someone to raid. And I think, yeah, Nyana's still raiding, so I guess still raiding. Nyana's still streaming, so I guess I'm just gonna go raid her. I'll go set that up.
I did hear the chasseurs, by the way.
Yeah, because I said that initially, and then I was trying to talk about how I want to switch targets, but everyone kept talking over me. Anyways, I'm setting up the raid. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. I hope you all had a good time. Sorry for streaming something that is honestly kind of slow. Well, just really slow, actually, but not the point. I hope to see you all next time. I hope you all have a good morning, good evening, good whatever it is that you might be having. See ya. Hey, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. You can hang out with me on Discord, catch my streams, and check out my other stuff, all linked in the description.